Hey everybody, it's Jason over at Kaiser Willys, and today I want to talk about sort of that common question that we get at Kaiser Willys. We always get questions when customers are looking for a carburetor. So there's multiple different carburetors that were used on these Willys. You have the WO, you have the Carter YS, you have the YF style. So these are all Carter carburetors. These are all original carburetors. You've got the WO that is going to have a Solex replacement. You've got a WO replica that we sell that is a really, really nice replica. You've got this YS, which is going to be M38, M38A1. These two here, these are downdraft carburetors. So when we say downdraft, because straight down. Side draft carburetor is the YS for the M38 and A1. It's got this elbow side draft pointing out this way. You can switch this guy to one of the Carter YF. You can use the Solex, but the catch is you've got to have the air horn on top so that you can still have it go out at the angle that you need it to go. So that being said, Carter YS, these all, we can rebuild these. All of these carburetors. You send in your core, write core on the outside of the package. On the inside of the package, if you have your name and telephone number, Mike will give you a call. He handles the cores. So if you want to have yours rebuilt, give us a call. We'll go over the spiel with you. Otherwise, do what I said, which is send us your core. Just write core on the package, send it in to us, have a name so we can call you. You don't even have to call us and tell us that your core is on the way. It's going to get to us. It goes straight to the cores, which is Mike. Mike will handle that, and he'll give you a call, set up everything, go over everything. These come back show quality, set to factory specs, bench tested. So you won't have to do any sort of adjustment on these. You won't have to do anything with the idle mixture screw, none of that. Because they're going to fit, they're going to be set to the factory specs right from the get-go. So that being said, let's go to the end one here. This is your YF style. So you can see here, CJ2A3A, some of the early truck station wagons, MBGPW, WO, M38, M38A1. This is going to be the YS. YF variety. The Carter YF has multiple models. And I'm going to get to the reason for the video is actually what I'm going to get to pretty soon. But this is going to have an air horn. It's going to fit off its side. So you've got 3B, CJ5, 6. This is going to be truck, wagon. You've Carter YF. You got multiple models of that. But what I want to get to today is how do you tell what you have? So this is a model WO, Carter WO, which I know. But how can you know? Right here on the top of the float bowl, WO, Carter WO. So that's going to tell you that's what you got. You got a Carter WO. Carter YS is going to be found right here, Carter YS. Okay. And then this is probably the one that gets the most questions. Carter YF. What model YF do you have? So guys want to read all of these like little patent numbers that are sometimes imprinted right here. They're looking all over the place. So you got patent numbers here. You're trying to find on the top of the float bowl cover. You're looking all over the place for it. Where it is, one of the easiest things I tell people is, where's your fuel line? Okay, we know where the fuel line is. If you go opposite of the fuel line, so on the other side of the carburetor, there's a vertical wing here. This guy right here. This is what we want, and it's going to be right there on this side. It's upside down here on this vertical tab. You got to scrub it with your finger sometimes. These things get real nasty, real grimy, covered in crap, crud, all of it. Dirt, grime. That wing right there, that's your model. This is a Carter YF 938. The SD is not necessarily important, but the 938 is the model. So that is a Carter YF 938. That's where you're finding it right here. So again, find your fuel port, go opposite side. This vertical wing, or right behind the linkage, I guess, if you wanted to say that. This vertical wing, that's where your model number is going to be. I hope this is helpful. Again, common question. We get this all the time, every day, all day. We'll be able to refer you guys to these videos, kind of help troubleshoot on your own. So I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. Everything's going to be listed below. You can see where how the core process works at KaiserWillys.com. You can find all the replacements for these carburetors at KaiserWillys.com. If you need to give us a call, let's say you have some more questions than what this video covers, give us a call, 888-648-4923. Feedback. Like the video, share the video. If you have any questions, if you've got any comments, please let us know. We love hearing from you guys. It's very, very helpful for our end. And so I hope this is helpful. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.